Hillsboro Inlet connects the Intercoastal Waterway to the Atlantic Ocean at ICW mile marker 1053 through the Hillsboro River in Pompano Beach, Florida. Although shoals here shift rapidly, the inlet is frequently dredged to maintain its depth of 7 feet.
The Hillsboro Inlet was given its name by surveyor William de Brom in the early 1870s in honor of British aristocrat Lord Wills Hill, the Earl of Hillsboro.
More famous than the inlet itself is the 136-foot-tall black and white Hillsboro Lighthouse, placed into service on the north shore of the inlet in 1907, marking the northern end of the Florida Reef and visible 27 miles out at sea.
The inlet's swing-span bridge, built in 1925, was replaced in 1966 by the 13-foot clearance bascule Hillsboro Bridge for Route A1A traffic. The bridge currently opens every 15 minutes between 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. and otherwise on demand. But check the schedule if your boat requires an opening and contact the bridge tender in advance. The bridge monitors VHF Channel 16 and works on Channel 13. Wait for the bridge to fully open before crossing and communicate while crossing with the bridge tender, who cannot see vessels in the channel. Current at the bridge reaches 6 knots on a flood tide.
Access the inlet traveling north or south in the Intercoastal Waterway. From the north, turn southeast to port to enter the inlet after passing ICW Green Buoy 71 on your port side. From the south, note that the waterway itself turns to the east just before ICW Green Buoy 73. Then, keep ICW Red Buoy 72 to your port side and start your turn to starboard to enter the inlet.
The starting point is 26 degrees 15.8 minutes north and 80 degrees 5.1 minutes west.
Cross under the bridge and continue straight through the inlet. Note the Hillsboro Lighthouse off to your port side on the north shore, and then the protective stone jetties on each side of the inlet. Go in between Red Buoy 4 and Green Buoy 5, and then Red Buoy 2 and Green Buoys 3 and 1 to your port.
Head towards the lighted red and white sea buoy HI before turning north or south in the ocean. The ending point is 26 degrees 15.1 minutes north and 80 degrees 4.5 minutes west.
When returning, enter by lining up the sea buoy with the channel opening marked by Green Buoy 1 and Red Buoy 2 to avoid shoals. Note that rocky reefs extend northward and southward of the protective jetties, with the southern tip of the southern reef exposed at low tide. Beware the submerged outer end of the rock jetty on the north side.
Address bridge opening needs if required for your vessel, and then enter the channel between Green Buoy 5 and Red Buoy 4.
Current in the entrance sets northward across the channel on the flood and southward on the ebb. A southeast wind against an ongoing tide can kick up a short, vicious chop that can set an unwary boater onto the shoals to the south of the inlet.
Perhaps the most hazardous aspect of Hillsboro Inlet is its popularity. Especially during high-traffic periods like weekend afternoons, boats can be crossing gunnel to gunnel. The bridge span just north of the center is sufficiently deep to serve as an alternative if the main passageway is too crowded.
Avoid this inlet when winds exceed 15 knots. Inlets at Port Everglades to the south or Palm Beach to the north may provide safer passage in severe conditions.